Guys, so it's 1:30 and I just kind of woke up and saw that I had to be at work at 2. So I've tried to wake myself up a little bit, but it's not really working. I'm pretty upset right now because there's a ton of unnecessary drama going on right now, and I'm just gonna fill you guys in on that really quick. So it's gonna be a drama of I don't know what's going on in my life and I don't know how to fix it. Number 47. So 2 days ago we had a show, or yesterday we had a show in Montgomery, Alabama, and Caleb and I were both under the impression, I'm sitting at a really weird angle, sorry. Caleb and I were both under the impression that we were going up there and turning right around, or that we were going to get there and that the venue was going to pay for a hotel, and if they weren't going to pay for a hotel, we were just going to come straight home. And that's what we were under the impression of. We get there and that's not the case at all, like at all. And once we get there, we find out that this woman who is attached to our band, and I'm not going to say how, I'm not going to say her name, but she decides that she's going to buy a hotel room for everybody, including herself and her husband. And she buys a hotel room, and there's 10 of us, and all 10 of us are supposed to be in one hotel room. It's not going to happen. So me and Caleb decided we were just going to sleep in the car. Well, she got really, really upset about it, and like caused a ton of drama about it, and ended up to where pretty much making us get a hotel room. And then after we bought a hotel room, she threw another person in there with us, which was like, that really frustrated me because like they didn't ask, but whatever. I didn't say anything about that. I haven't. So we get home, and on our way home, I said, hey, let's stop by my mom's because it's on the way and I haven't seen her in forever, just check on her. So okay, so Caleb texts this lady and says, hey, we're not going to continue following you guys because, we lost you forever ago. We're just going to go and we're going to stop in Birmingham at Emily's mom's for a second. And she comes back with a ton of drama as to why we can't. So we don't go. We get home and there's tons of more drama here because she's constantly saying stuff like, I don't know, like she and someone else will be texting each other whenever I'm in the room, and as soon as I walk out of the room, they start immediately talking to each other. But if I'm in the room, they're just texting and ignoring everybody. And that really, really bothers me. So she says something like my cat got out, and he hasn't gotten out in a long time. And usually when he gets out, it's just like, wait an hour or two, and then you can go get him because he's going to run from you if you don't wait. And like, he gets outside, and she yells, she's like, Caleb, I'm just letting you know, if that cat gets on my car, I'm dropping him off at the neighbor's house. And I said, I swear, if that cat gets dropped off, and it's not by me, if I don't decide that I want to get rid of my cat, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. And it's just stupid crap like that. And then she wonders why Caleb seems like he's so upset every time that she's around. And like she keeps saying, she's like, you're so depressed, you're just not the same person I knew, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, the reason that everyone is so upset is because you are causing a lot of drama that doesn't even need to be there. Like, she hooked us up with our insurance because neither one of us have a good record, really. And like, we can't just go out and get an insurance because it's like, I'm 20, Caleb's 21, you really can't get good insurance until you're like 30. I mean, it just doesn't happen. So we got them to do it, and they said, okay, well, it's gonna be $70. We said, okay, no big deal. So we gave them 76 just in case. And I was told yesterday that that's gonna be enough. That's fine. That's plenty. So I said, cool. Well, I was told today that it was actually like $88, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to see the bill because I don't believe that. Because yesterday you told me it went through, everything is fine, you have auto insurance now. It's like, okay. Well, then yesterday they were out and about, and I said, hey, can you pick me up 2 little like things of pops and a thing of water, which it ended up being like $6 or $7 for all of that. And I was told at the insurance that we were over $7 for the insurance, and I said, okay, well, that just evens everything out, right? She said, yeah. well, apparently as of today, that doesn't even out anymore, and I owe her like $20, which makes no sense because I don't even have enough money to move out of an RV. So how am I mean, it makes no sense because I literally gave them every last penny of mine for that stupid hotel room and for the car insurance and for everything else. They wanted gas because they had to drop me off at work one time, and I live like literally 2 seconds from my work. And I mean, I could have walked, but it was raining, and I just really didn't want to. And I just asked, and they wanted like $20 in gas for that. So that's what's going on in my life right now. I'm really upset about it. Like, I I just had to take a nap because I was so pissed, and it was like I had to take a nap and cool off. And I was like, I have no neck, but I do. And I just had to like come in here and chill out for a little bit because I'm so freaking mad. Like, I just want to cry, and I don't cry. I don't like crying. So I mean, I don't know what to do because like I don't know how to fix it. I don't like conflict. Like, what pisses me off is that like she always says that if she has a problem with somebody, she goes and tells them. But like, apparently she has an issue with me, and she's being so fake about it, and I can't stand it because it literally is hurting me. It's like, it kills me because I know that she's pissed at me for some reason, and she's not telling me why she's mad at me. And it's like, how am I supposed to know how to fix an issue if you're not going to tell me that there's an issue? Because I don't see that there's an issue. Like, I don't understand it, and it pisses me off. I don't know what to do. We're to the point where we're looking at apartments away from this property because, which I do know that one reason that she's pissed off at me is because apparently some dude from my work came over and was asking them about my car, which is, my car is at the bottom of the hill, and this guy apparently asked them if her car, they basically told them that I told them that her car was my car, and that it was my land and all this stuff. And the guy basically told her like a ton of stuff that I've never even said. I don't even know what guy she's talking about. Like, I have told somebody that I had a car for sale, but it's not the same car. It's a completely different car. And I, like, the only thing I can think about that she's talking about is that I told this guy one time, I was like, yeah, I've got a car. And then this lady has a car too, and she has a Mazda RX-8, but I've got a Volvo. And like, you know, you can come by and check out my Volvo. Just let me know before you just show up, and, you know, because mine doesn't run at all. He's like, okay, cool, well, what about the RX-8? What do you know about it? I was like, I don't know, you would have to ask her, because like I don't really know anything about it, because it's not really my car, and I've only ridden in it like a few times. Like, okay, cool. Well, apparently that guy shows up here and is telling them that I said that it was my car and all this stuff, and I'm like, I've never once claimed that car as mine. Never in my life. Because I don't even like that car. So why would I pretend that a car that I hate is my car? I mean, that's stupid, but she got pissed off, and apparently that's one reason why she's mad at me. And then the rest of the stuff is just stupid. And it's just immature stuff, and I'm like, you have a son that is older than me. And it doesn't make any sense. And that pisses me off a lot. A lot. I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's my rant, I guess. And that's what's going on with me. And there's my story time of what's going on in my life today. Woo! Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or whatever the heck you want to do. Okay, bye.